Hey guys, what is going on? It's DaleyGaming here. I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Galaxy at War mod. Now, today we are going to be doing the Battle of Hoth. I know I've done this before on my channel, but I thought it'd been a while, and I really like this battle and this map anyway, so why not give it a go? I don't think I've done live streams of it. I don't know if I've done like an official Battle of Hoth. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. Either way, we've got very beefy rebel defenses here. Just tons of guys, a lot of bazookas, a couple of repeaters in there. Just a whole ton of rebels all lined up, ready to fight. And it goes all the way back to here. I didn't put anyone in the facility this time because it always just ends up being a boring mess in there, to be honest. But then there are a lot of Imperials as well. We got two AT-ATs filled, and you can see the soldiers actually inside of them, filled with soldiers, and then just a ton of land troops as well. My dog's barking at someone, and so I really think he's all mad because my mom didn't want him messing up the living room because we're having relatives over. Or not relatives, but our next door neighbor, who's a family friend. I don't know why I said relatives. Either way, weird divergent there. So he's all mad because he's not allowed in there, so he's barking at it, and yeah. Either way, this is going to be a fun battle. We'll see who wins here. Hopefully, get some nice screenshots and stuff. But let's get this started. Wondering if it's. I think we're gonna have to send. We'll send just like one scout force up ahead as the preliminary. There they go. We'll see if any action starts anytime soon here. There we go. Oh my god, and it explodes with just tons and tons of fire everywhere. AT-AT's spewing out cannon fire. Whole bunch of stormtroopers going down in the front lines, as you can see there, and a lot of rebels going down, especially over here. Man, they're going to have a tough time with this. I don't really see any bazooka fire going off. I don't think the bazooka people decided to take out their pistols, which they do this like every time, and I don't understand why, because they should be. Oh, the things are out of range, that's why. Alright. Well then, sorry about the dog, by the way. In the background, these guys are taking some heavy fire here, and you can see the lights on the AT-ATs just looming in the background. I always think this map looks just so much cooler with it set during the night, you know. Oh my god. And they're already on the second line of rebel defenses here. Finally the rebels are able to open up on some of these these stormtroopers as they crest over the hill. They're still unable to fire at the AT-ATs. There's still a couple people left alive on the very front lines here. I'm gonna quickly just go ahead and unclip camera position. There we go. That'll look a little better. And these guys are just hiding out here, hoping not to be seen. That's what I'd be doing. Get some nice close-ups here. Looking cool. And just huge explosions going off. It's absolute mania. Really pretty cool shots here. As the AT-ATs just loom overhead. Oh my. There's really just not much the rebel forces can actually do. I mean, I might have made the Imperials a little too strong for them, in all honesty, but hey, they're getting a couple of snowtrooper kills here and there, I guess, if that's any sort of consolation. They've still got, I don't know, 2 more lines-ish. This one's just crumbling. But they are managing to take out a good amount of snowtroopers, I would say. They're putting up a hell of a fight. And there goes a whole section of rebel troopers. Maybe if the AT-ATs weren't a thing, they'd be faring a little bit better. We need this guy to start actually firing his gosh dang rocket. Are they still out of range? There's no way. Come on. Still out of range. Oh my god. It's a tough break right there. I mean, if they remain out of range, there's not much you can do. You know? Oh my god. Oh, it's brutal. Oh my god. That's a really cool shot right there. With just tons of snowtroopers on the horizon. Grenades getting thrown at the guys up there, you can see. Oh, that guy just got obliterated. Oh, golly gee. Alright, is that thing close enough for you to shoot it, bud? Not quite yet, actually. I don't think this'll do enough damage to take it out in one shot, but oh my god, it actually what? It like tilted it. Huh. That was odd. Alright. We still got this back line over here, which has, I'd say, a lot weaker of a force, and then this mini force over here that's left. Other than that, not a lot of defenses are left for these guys. The snowtroopers are actually retreating back. We don't want that. Probably because they haven't found any rebels to attack for a little while here. You know. So we'll send some more forward. Try and get the battle started again. Here, we could just... Oh, there we go. There's some fire. That'll do it. That'll do her. Oh, God. I feel bad for the rebels. I mean, I guess this is what kind of happened, you know. In the battle, they just got steamrolled. There's nothing they could do. It was all about trying to make enough time to evacuate, I guess. So, I guess we're going accurate here. But, I mean, it seems like they put up a little bit better of a fight. They definitely took out some AT-ATs. And in this case, they're taking out no AT-ATs. Maybe this is like the crummy section of the rebel defense. Oh, my goodness. It's really the AT-ATs that are just devastating them. I think if it was just the army, they'd stand a semi-chance here, but with the AT-ATs, it's just unreal. You know? As they just get mowed down back here. And the AT-ATs are going in a weird direction over here. They're not firing, which I guess is a bonus for the rebels. And the rebels are able to get some good fire down on the snowtroopers. These guys back here are not engaged, but the front line here is getting kind of destroyed. They've still got a few more guys, I guess. They can do something. Oh my god. It's brutal. Brutal for these guys. It's just too big of a force for them to handle, I think. But they're doing okay. I'm proud of what they've accomplished. I don't think... I'm trying to look for, like, dead snowtrooper bodies, and I'm not really seeing any. All I'm seeing is just rebels. Let's see. There's a snowtrooper right there. There's one. The last ones I'm seeing are back here, where they actually lost quite a few. But I'm not seeing any further up. There's one. That's a fresh one. And the battle continues to rage on. Now that the AT-ATs are distracted by some force over here, they're actually doing okay. They're not doing as poorly. I mean, they're still losing ground tremendously, and they're heavily outnumbered, but they're at least, like, putting up a bit of a fight. You know? I'm liking getting these close-ups. I think they look really cool. Oh man, these bazooka guys are just useless at this point if they're not using their bazookas. If we could get them to use their bazookas, though, they would be a smidge less useless. But that guy died. You don't have a bazooka. You don't have a bazooka. None of you have bazookas. This guy does, but I think he's too far away. Walter Rodriguez. Quite the rebel name. Alright, we're going to try and sneak him forward. Or more like just blitz him forward. God, how bad is the range on this thing? There we go. Fire! I don't think we killed anyone. No, we killed one person. Damn it. Alright, retreat. Retreat. We have 3 people left over here. We're gonna try suiciding another bazooka man. We got a guy, maybe 2. He just died though. Alright, well, we'll send these 2 last. Or, you know what? Let's try and get an evacuation going here. Alright, let's see. I gotta do this fast. Find me like a Y-wing or an X-wing or something. B-wing. That's ugly. I'm trying to find a rebel thing. I'm just not seeing them. How to snow speeder. That works, because we're on Hoth. Okay. Here we go, rebels. Time to run away. Alright, evacuation time for these 2 rebels. Joe Taylor and Dennis Jones. Let's go, guys. Bucking it out of here. In fashion. Is there actually a tow cable on this thing? No, there isn't. That'd have been cool, though. Get out of there. Alright, there we go. Take a few shots at that thing before hightailing it out of here. Alright. And with that, successful rebel escape, and they do that weird turning around thing that they like to do. That's the end of the battle. Man, the rebels got some kills. I'll give them that. They did get a good amount of kills, especially right around here. The red is the snow troopers, and they did okay for themselves for a little while. And the AT-ATs just really devastated them. The odds were completely against the rebels, you know? Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. And the ship's coming back around here, and it's getting absolutely blitzed by fire. Get out of there, man. You're not going to last long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.